Sean Sewell with Engearment.com in our beautiful mountains of Colorado, here to show you a brand new backpack from Mystery Ranch that's going to get a lot of people really excited. It is the Scree 33. It's also a 22-liter version as well. This is a hardcore backpack for hardcore people. In this review, I'll go over the fit, features, and functions of this upcoming Scree 33. So let's get into it. First and foremost, we'll start with sizing. I am 6'1", 215 pounds, 45-inch chest, 33-inch waist, 36, 37 on the arms, and this, believe it or not, is a small medium. How does that work? I'm kind of a big guy. Well, Mystery Ranch is genius in their adjustable torso on their backpacks. So the small medium will go between 15 and 20 inches on back length, and I'm at 19 and a half. So it works really nicely for me. That way I'm not carrying a large, extra large and having to hit lower. It'll hit on my iliac crest when it's properly loaded. I don't have a whole lot of stuff in it right now. Properly loaded, it'll carry really, really well. Now I mentioned this is gonna be for you hardcore people out there. Day hikes, this can do it for sure, but I'd recommend it to other more comfortable backpacks that aren't as overkill. This is for people getting after it and they need high performance. There's no hip pockets, right? This is for tools. The straps are really comfortable. Of course, they are adjustable. If you know Mystery Ranch, you know the system, and I'll show you that here in a second. Materials are waterproof to a good extent. I wouldn't say submersible, but you're going to see the zippers here in a second are waterproof zippers. Materials are very robust. It'll handle your tools and crampons and rope and overpacking. Let me show you. Let me show you the Scree 33. And I love this color too. I love the safety, I don't know what you want to call it, chartreuse, green. I just like, if you're in the Alpine doing some hardcore stuff, I like to be able to be seen. I'm not trying to blend in. So on top, you get, like I showed you, or talking about, waterproof zippers right there. That has the top pocket, and then you get an internal pocket on that top pocket to keep things organized right there. Mesh back so you can dry things out if you need to. And you've probably seen this extra strap for packing extra gear. I know you climbers like to pack a lot of stuff. And then on the outside, you get compression straps so you can keep it all dialed in, or you could carry more gear on the outside, of course, trekking poles, ropes, tripod in my case sometimes. And you get that tri-zip. So that's a quick zip access that I love from Mystery Ranch. And there's the inside of that top pocket I was talking about. And then they thought about us, overpackers. There it is. You even get a little clip, bam, right there. So you can totally pack this guy out, make it bigger than 33. But let's say you did not overpack it and you're just gonna keep it at 33, open, there you go. And then you're on the inside. You can see that really robust material, the X pattern right there. It'll handle your missions for sure. Again, I think this is probably overkill for a lot of people, but well, who am I kidding? If you're watching this and you like Mystery Ranch, you're probably an overkill kind of person, probably my kind of person. On the outside, you really don't get anything else to look at. There's no additional kangaroo drop pockets. It's just as meant for intentional missions. You pack what you know you're packing and you know where it needs to go, and you're gonna go out there and do your thing. It is hydration compatible. There's slots right there. There is a sleeve on the inside, and there's another slot right there. So you can go either way for hydration compatible. But again, like I mentioned, there's no hip belt pockets. This is not what I would consider a daily hiking backpack. This is alpine climbing, peak bagging, hardcore missions. I have a colleague of mine who's gonna do that. It's called the LA Freeway from Long's Peak. It's a 14er and 19 more summits, 38-mile trip. This is a pack for that kind of person. His name's Drew Thayer. He's hardcore, he's a goat. It's not out yet. The Scree 33 is not out yet, but we've had it for a couple months and I wanted to showcase it to you. This is a sample, so I have to send it back to Mystery Ranch. So I'm shooting the video before I send it back to them so the next person can go out and use it and have fun with it. But we've had a good time with it, and I think there's an ideal audience for it. Super robust, durable materials, hardcore build, it's just Mystery Ranch doing its thing for hardcore people doing their thing. The Scree 33. I'll put links below when it does come out. If you want to see more content on Mystery Ranch, and I'm pretty sure you do, I would consider subscribing to our Engearment YouTube channel, because I have one more Mystery Ranch backpack we're testing out, an entirely new category for them that I think will get a lot of people very, very excited. So stay tuned for that. I'm Sean Sewell, the owner and director of Stoke for Engearment.com, and until next time, Take care.